Here's a thought that might make you uncomfortable. What if everything you thought you knew about lawn care was wrong? All that time, money and effort you've been putting into renovating your lawn every year was actually unnecessary, or worse, it was actually harming your grass. What about you? I'm Robbie, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing my 30 years experience. If you have any questions or comments about the stuff that I'm covering, always leave a question down below as we build the videos around the questions that you guys ask. Now, let's begin. Let's start with aeration. This is where we poke holes in your lawn to let air, water and nutrients reach the roots. Think of it as opening the windows for your grass to breathe. Now you might be wondering, do I really need to do this every year? Kids, pets, even regular foot traffic or the rain can compact your soil, making it harder for your grass to thrive, especially if you have a clay lawn. Aeration does work wonders, but the benefits can be slow to show. Here's why. You need to give time for the roots to grow. Your grass roots need time to spread into those air pockets. This means that you don't necessarily see it working right away, unlike other processes like scarification. You see that right away, or if you put fertilizer under your lawn, you see it working within 7 to 10 days usually. Let me know in the comments how often you think that your lawn needs to be aerated. Next up, scarification. This is where we remove a layer of dead grass and moss that can suffocate your lawn. It might look a little rough at first, but trust me, it's like hitting the reset button for your grass. In the UK, where damp weather can lead to more moss and thatch build up, scarification is a must every year. And in the US, even if your lawn looks fine, a yearly scarification can help problems down the line for cool season grasses. The best time to do this is in the spring or the autumn, whenever the grass is actively growing. Both seasons have their perks, but starting in the spring gives you a longer growing period right off the bat. Just make sure that the frosts have passed, otherwise the seeds probably won't grow. I think this is one of the biggest myths in lawn care, that you need to overseed your lawn every year. Overseeding your lawn every year isn't strictly necessary, but why do it? It can work wonders. Adding extra seed not only thickens up your lawn and boosts its overall appearance, it also creates a natural barrier that helps keep those pesky weeds at bay. Even if your lawn looks thick and healthy, overseeding it helps keep it that way. It's like giving it a backup plan. While it's not essential, the benefits outweigh the costs. What do you reckon? Let me know down in the comments. My favourite part, top dressing. While grass seed doesn't strictly need to be covered to grow, if you cover it with soil, it can help lock in moisture and protect it from the wind and birds. couple of years ago I did a video on the fastest way to grow grass from seed, and in part of that video we didn't cover the seed with soil, and the seed did grow, but it grew a lot better whenever we covered it. Some of the other benefits of using loam like we're doing today in this video: it helps level out bumps, it improves the soil structure, and it feeds the grass. And yes, you probably should be doing it every year if you want to get the most out of your lawn. Even if your lawn looks healthy, annual top dressing helps it stay that way. And if you've got a clay lawn, then you really should be doing it, as it helps improve the soil and break down the clay. This is probably one of the biggest mistakes people make whenever they're renovating their lawn with grass seed. One of the biggest mistakes people make when overseeding their lawn is not ensuring proper seed to soil contact. Without that close contact, the seeds can miss out on moisture and nutrients they need to germinate, which means you're going to miss out on that thick lawn you're after. The tool that we're using at the minute is called a drag mat, and it does just that. It drags the seed down into the soil to ensure good seed to soil contact. If you didn't have one of these, you could just use a roller on the back of a lawnmower. Now it's time to put on some iron and seaweed onto the grass. Let nature do its course. Using iron helps boost chlorophyll production, giving your new grass seed that rich colour, while seaweed delivers micronutrients and natural growth hormones and encourage strong root development. In short, together they give your new lawn a healthy start. Watch this video next for the beginner's guide on how to get a thick lawn.